Hi guys, my name is Lucia and welcome back to another video in my series Make Up Your Mind, where I talk about makeup related things I have made my mind up about. If you've missed any video in this series, I will link my playlist down below. Today I want to talk about 5 products I am shocked were ever made. We all know in the makeup industry there are a lot of products that are gimmicky or are confusing, but these are 5 products that I really don't understand how they came to be. Some of them more than others. A few of them I kind of understand, but some I'm just like, wow, that was really made. People really sat there and said, let's do this. For some of the products, my confusion lies more with why would you buy that versus why would you make that, but let's just get right on into it. So the first thing I want to talk about is the Jeffree Star Skin Frost in Onyx Ice. This retails for $29. It is a black sparkly highlight ? If you look this up, every video that comes up is black highlighter on my face. It's one of those products. It's one of those shock factor products where when it originally comes out, maybe Tarte had a video on it or something like that, one of those WTF videos, a lot of people jump on the bandwagon. After that initial excitement comes out or confusion, you kind of really think, Jeffree really sat there and was like, I'm gonna make a highlighter that's gonna be black. I almost feel like it makes sense because it's Jeffree Star. So this is one of those products where because it's Jeffree Star, I'm not exactly shocked it was made. I'm shocked people buy that. I watched some reviews on all these products before this video, and for the highlighter, I saw it used 2 different ways. Some people didn't even try it as a highlighter. They just put it right on their eyes, and it's not good on your eyes. Based on the videos I saw, it was really patchy and weird. Why would you spend $29 on a glittery black thing that you're gonna use as an eyeshadow? The other videos I saw were really just funny because it was people putting black highlight on the high points of their face and being like, I knew what this would be. I knew it was gonna be a black highlighter, but here I am putting it on and it's a black highlighter. Now, I know some people like colorful highlighters. He also has the pink highlighter in Regina George, and he has the deep freeze highlighter, which is a bright blue. The Regina George one actually looks really nice. I saw someone do a really light hand with it and it looked pretty. I'm sure the blue one could look nice too, but the whole point of highlighter is that it's supposed to highlight and lift and brighten the high points of your face. The fact that people are spending so much on this Onyx highlighter, it doesn't make any sense. Black is complete opposite of what you're supposed to do. Now, obviously, there's no rules in makeup. You can technically do whatever you want. It just surprises me. When you're on his website, some of his highlights look amazing. I don't understand why anyone would pick the black one. Why don't you pick one you would actually use? I don't know. It just seems like one of those products that you buy it just to say you have it, just to be like, I have the Jeffree Star Onyx Black Highlighter. What do you have in your collection? But then I don't even know, like I can't even take it seriously. What do you do with this? Going off of that, the next thing is the Fenty Beauty Silver Highlighter. This is the Kilowatt Freestyle Highlighter CLF edition in Diamond Ball Out. So this was a limited edition highlighter. It is $34. They say that 100% of the money goes to the Clara Leonel Foundation, which is amazing. I'm very happy when brands decide to donate money, especially this claims to be 100% of the proceeds. It's hard for me to believe that just because that never happens. I'm not saying Fenty Beauty is lying. I just, as a consumer, I'm skeptical of that. But either way, a lot of the money is being donated. I have said in the past, I will continue to say this, if you are already going to purchase this highlighter and now the money is being donated to charity, great. But if you had no interest in this highlighter and now you want it because the money is being donated to charity, just donate your $34 to charity. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I also watched some videos with this highlighter and it truly looks like a Tin Man. Now, I saw some people do really, really light hands and it didn't look as bad, but it's a silver stripe on your face and it's dark silver. It's not like a super, super light silver that maybe you wouldn't notice. It looks like a dark strip on your face. I saw some people go really hard with it and it just looked ridiculous. It was like a Tin Man person. I don't know. I do think that some people were saying they could get this to work. I saw someone mix it with another highlighter that was a duochrome. That looked really cool, but then I would never buy a highlighter for $34 that I had to mix with something. I would just buy something that on its own looked really nice. I don't understand why Fenty Beauty made this. Fenty Beauty feels like a very sophisticated brand to me. Maybe they're not, maybe I got that wrong, but I own the foundation, I used to own the primer. I know she wore this highlighter on some carpet or gala ball something. We're not Rihanna. We don't go to the gala ball for the red carpet. Do you know what I mean? I really don't understand why this sells. Obviously, people keep making these bright, weird highlighters because they sell. That doesn't make any sense to me either. Like, the question is, products I can't believe were ever made. Well, they're made because they know that they'll sell, but why are people buying them? I don't know. I don't understand. This is a product that came out maybe 4 years ago now, 3 years ago. It was a while ago, but it still comes to mind as something where I'm like, why was that ever made? This is the Too Faced #No Filter Selfie Palette. It retailed for $36. It was a set of 3 powders. You had a yellow, a bronzy shade, and a purple. There was an Instagram logo on the front, and when you open the packaging, each powder is supposed to make you look like a different Instagram filter. I just think that is the most stupid thing I've ever heard. I think that's so ridiculous. It's so gimmicky. I was watching a review and someone said that the powders themselves were actually kind of nice. Now I heard some mixed reviews. Some people didn't like them, but I don't think the powders were crap. It was so far gone from anything that would actually make sense. You're telling me I'm gonna put powder all over my face and I'm gonna look like I'm holding up my phone with an Instagram filter? This palette ended up at TJ Maxx for like $12. Someone sat in a room, someone sat at a table, a group of people, and we're like, yeah, that's a good idea. The next thing is the Benefit They're Real Duo Eyeshadow Blender Beyond Easy Eyeshadow Duo. I'm gonna read you the description of this. The custom shadow blender fits your eye shape for expert application. First, glide across the pan of the perfectly paired shadows, then position the application on the inner corner of your eye with the dark shade along your lash line. Sweep seamlessly. The crease-resistant formula builds beautifully and lasts 12 hours. Basically, you're supposed to take this applicator and you're supposed to take the brown and the darker brown and place it exactly like this and just sweep. And then your eyeshadow's perfect and blended because that is how makeup works. And Benefit also has a similar product like this with a lipstick where the lip liner is built in. This is just so ridiculous. This product is $24 for these 2 shades. That's basically just a cream shade and then some sort of dark brown. They look shimmery to me. I can't really tell if they are or not, but why? Why would you even buy this just for the shadows? The gimmick itself, it just ruins it. And then the packaging is bulking because you have this eyeshadow blender. I just don't understand who Benefit is targeting when they come out with these gimmicky products. They have a lot of products that aren't gimmicky. I love their Benefit Rockateur blush, wearing it today. Then they just come out with those 1 or 2 things when you're like, who would buy that? Who are you targeting? If you're targeting people who actually like makeup, I don't find it a problem to put shades on my lids and blend them. That's the fun. That's the art. Are you targeting little girls who don't know how to do makeup? Because they're probably not being able to afford your Benefit $24 for a little strip of eyeshadow. With the other ones, I can kind of get it. This one, it beats me. I don't understand how this is even still on the market. I don't understand how this came out in the first place, but I don't understand how it's not discontinued yet. And then the last one is the Glow Job Mask by Too Faced. It is $42. It is a peel-off glitter mask. I might have talked about this before on my channel at some point. Glow Job, really, we're doing that, and it's like this clear with glitter in the jar. Like, that's disgusting to me, and some people don't find that to be an issue, and I don't find it to be an issue. I just don't like it. I don't like that. That's gross to me. I would never want to put that on my face. But then on top of that, why would you ever want glitter in a face mask? Glitter is the opposite of what I want on my skin when I'm trying to replenish my skin. Every single time I go to a party and I put glitter on my cheeks, I'm like, please don't break me out. Please don't break me out. Why would you want glitter in a mask that's seeping into your pores? But the name, going back to the name, it's just so far gone for me personally. I understand that not everyone is bothered by that, but I'm so bothered by it personally that I could never imagine them sitting in that room saying, oh yeah, that's a good idea, haha, funny jokes, people will buy that. I mean, it certainly got people talking. When it came out, everyone was like, oh my god, that's crazy, and then people were doing reviews. Yeah guys, those are the 5 products. Let me know if you want a part 2 of this. I can certainly do that. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you enjoyed. Let me know what you think of these products. Maybe you own one. What are your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments below. I will see you guys very soon. Bye.